Hello students, in the previous classes we learned to write the electronic configuration of some of the elements. We know to write the electronic configuration of carbon. Today let us learn about carbon and its compounds. Carbon, its symbol is C. What is its atomic number? It is 6. Write its electronic configuration. 1s2. After filling the K shell, electrons go to the N shell. 2s2, 2p. We want 6 electrons. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. This is the electronic configuration of carbon. Now, carbon has how many valence electrons? Look at the number of electrons in the outermost shell. Outermost shell is 2s2p. This is the nucleus of an atom. Now this is the K shell. In the K shell, how many electrons? 2 electrons. K shell. After completing K shell, electrons go to the L shell. L shell, how many electrons? 2 plus 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of electrons in the outermost shell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 2 plus 2, 4. These are called the valence electrons. Carbon has how many valence electrons? It has 4 valence electrons. What is the valency of carbon? P. What is the capacity of P? It is 6 electrons. How many electrons are here? 2 electrons. There is a shortage of 4 electrons. So, its valency is 4. It has 4 valence electrons and its valency is 4. Don't confuse. P. The capacity of P 6 electrons. There are 2 electrons. 4 electrons are required to fill P. So its valency is 4. Number of electrons in the outermost shell is 2 plus 2, 4. So valence electrons 4. Valency is 4. It could lose 4 electrons from its outermost shell to form C4 minus anion. But it is difficult for the nucleus with 6 protons to hold 10 electrons. There are 6 electrons. If it gains 4 electrons, then the total number of electrons is 10. It is difficult for the nucleus with 6 protons to hold 10 electrons. That is 4 extra electrons. It could lose 4 electrons from its outermost shell to form K shell C4+. But it requires more energy to lose 4 electrons from the outermost shell with 6 protons in the nucleus with only 2 electrons. To overcome this problem, carbon shares its valence electrons with the other carbon atoms or the atoms of other elements. How carbon shares its valence electrons to form its compound called methane. Methane. Its formula is CH4. First, we will write the dot structure for carbon. Carbon is tetravalent. It has 4 valence electrons. It is carbon atom. Write in your notebook. This is carbon atom. Write the dot structure for hydrogen. Hydrogen with 1 valence electron. Carbon, its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Atomic number is 6. Hydrogen, atomic number is 1. Its electronic configuration is 1s1 with 1 valence electron. Right? This is hydrogen atom. Hydrogen atom. Now let us see how carbon shares its valence electrons with hydrogen atom. Carbon. This is the dot structure of carbon. Hydrogen. How many hydrogen atoms? 4 hydrogen atoms right here. 4 hydrogen atom and 1 carbon atom. 1 hydrogen atom you write here. The atomic number of hydrogen is 1. It has 1 electron in its outermost shell. It requires 1 electron. Carbon requires 4 electrons to attain the noble gas configuration or to attain octet configuration. Here one hydrogen atom, one more hydrogen atom with 1 valence electron right here. Third hydrogen atom with its valence electron, fourth hydrogen atom with its valence electron. Now these two electrons are shared between carbon atom and hydrogen atom. Now requirement of hydrogen is fulfilled. These two electrons are shared again. Requirement of hydrogen is fulfilled. Again here. Now the requirement of all the 4 hydrogen atoms is fulfilled. Carbon requires 4 electrons. Here these electrons are shared between carbon atom and hydrogen atom. The electrons are shared between carbon atom and hydrogen atom. Look here, how many electrons are shared? 2 electrons are shared. This is one pair of electrons are shared. Here too, one pair of electrons, one pair of electrons, one pair of electrons. This can be represented as carbon atom. It forms a bond with hydrogen atom by the sharing of electrons. This is called covalent bond. The bond formed by the sharing of electrons between 2 atoms is called covalent bond. Write in your notebook what is covalent bond. Here this can be represented like this. Carbon forms 4 covalent bonds with hydrogen atoms to form methane. This is the structure of methane. This is the dot structure of methane. The formula of methane is CH4. This is the molecular formula of methane. This is the electron dot structure. This is the structure of methane. This is the molecular formula of methane. Compounds of carbon are classified as saturated compounds and unsaturated compounds. Saturated compounds are the compounds with single bond between the carbon atoms. They are called alkanes. Alkanes are the carbon compounds. They contain single bond between their carbon atoms. Unsaturated compounds, they contain double or triple bond between their carbon atoms. They are alkenes and alkynes. Remember, alkanes are saturated compounds of carbon. Alkenes and alkynes are unsaturated compounds of carbon. Carbon has 4 electrons in its outermost shell. So, carbon is tetravalent. One more property of carbon is it has the ability to form bond with other carbon atoms, giving rise a large molecule. This property is known as catenation. This property is called catenation. Number of carbon atoms are joined to form large molecules. What are the possibilities of catenation? 1. Straight chain, that is, carbon atoms are joined in the form of a chain. Second feature is possibility is branched chain. Carbon atoms are joined in the form of a branch. Now you see first carbon atom, second carbon atom. For the second carbon atom there are branches. One branch is this, second branch is this. Third one, cyclic or ring structure. Carbon atoms are arranged, joined in the form of a ring. These are the possibilities of catenation. What is catenation? What are the possibilities of catenation? Students, read your textbook. It is given in your textbook. The unique property of carbon is tetravalent and catenation. This is called the versatile nature of carbon.